Now to the war in Ukraine as Russian forces appear to be ramping up attacks on civilian targets.
That's right. At least 8 people are dead after a brutal attack on a shopping mall in Kyiv. Video shows the moment a Russian missile hits the shopping center, reducing it to rubble. Firefighters and military personnel are combing through it right now, searching for any other possible survivors. Meanwhile, Ukrainian officials have rejected an ultimatum from Russia to surrender the port city of Mariupol in exchange for safe passage for civilians who are looking to flee the city. Ukraine's defiance follows the bombing of an art school there. Roughly 400 people, including women and children, were sheltering inside at the time of the attack. CBS News correspondent Imtiaz Tyab is in Lviv, Ukraine, with more on this. Imtiaz, thanks for joining us. So what is the latest on that bombing in the mall?
Tanya, Tony, good to talk to you. Well, after a relative lull in fighting over the weekend, that horrific attack on that shopping center in the early hours of this morning, residents in Kyiv say they were literally shaken out of bed by the force of this explosion, which sent up this orange inferno into the sky. When the sun rose, the devastation was just staggering. Not only was the mall badly devastated, but the high-rise building next to it, every single last window was shattered. As you could just see twisted metal everywhere. And Tanya, as you say, 8 people have lost their lives. The concern is that number is only going to rise. But in saying all of this, we have to also point out the fact that for quite some time now, Russian forces, which have been surrounding Kyiv for many days now, are still around 20 miles away. They've effectively stalled. They haven't been able to move closer for a number of reasons, logistic reasons, supply reasons, and some are saying even morale reasons. But it's very clear Russia is still able to inflict horrific damage. Tanya,
Imtiaz, we're looking at really horrific pictures of Kyiv, and the pictures are even worse in the southern city of Mariupol. Vladimir Putin wants that city. It would create a necklace of territory that Russia has taken on the southern coastal side of Ukraine. But Ukraine's leaders have said, no way, we're not going to reward somebody's use of force. And so the fighting continues. Could that city fall, become the first to fall into Russian hands? And what's the latest?
Yeah, I mean, Tony, those images are just breathtaking in the horror that Russia has inflicted on Mariupol, a beautiful city, a historic city, really one of the gems of Ukraine, and it was home to nearly 500,000 people, and now it's just a wasteland. The images coming out of there sort of defy belief. You have corpses littering the ground. You have people trying to bury the bodies really anywhere they can on the sides of roads in shallow graves, and yet the fighting still continues. It's very clear that Russian forces outgun and outman the Ukrainian forces on the ground. And really what we're seeing here is essentially guerrilla-style fighting, that although Russia is, of course, in a much stronger position militarily there and has, inflicted all this terrible damage, those Ukrainian forces are still fighting. So Mariupol has not fallen. But I just want to tell you very quickly about a couple that we met earlier today here in Lviv. They're called Svetlana and Roman. They're parents to a couple of kids. They traveled for 5 days from Mariupol to get to the safety of Lviv, and they have nothing. Their homes were destroyed. They've lost everything. And when we met them, Svetlana had this bandage wrapped around her head. She had this terrible black eye because they were in a car accident as they were trying to flee from Mariupol. They had blood still caked on their clothing. But these were not broken people. These were people who had this fury inside them, this anger, and they blamed Vladimir Putin for what happened to them, but they were also defiant, saying they will go back to Mariupol. They will rebuild their homes. And so Russia, Vladimir Putin, could destroy every single thing that they have, and he has, and Russia has, but they are determined to return, and they're determined to rebuild. Tony.
Yeah, there's a big difference between the brick and mortar, which will crumble, but the Ukrainian spirit shows no signs.
No sign of crumbling.
Yeah.
Indeed. It's chilling listening to that reporting.
Oh, I know. Imtiaz, thank you very much.